Alright guys, watch this post. I found another article for you from express.co.uk. It says North Korea warns of nuclear war. Trump must back off or face terrible disaster. North Korea has warned of an imminent nuclear war on the peninsula and said Donald Trump must back off or face a terrible disaster. North Korea said Donald Trump wanted war and warned the USA would face a terrible disaster unless they backed off. They said America is preparing for war after the Winter Olympics in late March or early April and urged Washington to take the sensible option. The threats are issued in the Pyongyang Times, a propaganda newspaper based in the capital of Kim Jong-un's hermit state. The paper, which is essentially a mouthpiece for rogue state, published an opinion piece condemning Donald Trump's threats of a bloody-nose strike on North Korea. Mr. Trump has repeatedly threatened to attack North Korea and deliver fire and fury if Kim threatened the U.S. or its allies. And last month, rumors began spreading Washington was considering a preemptive bloody-nose attack on North Korea. Meaning we hit them first, is what that means. Yesterday, the Pyongyang Times wrote, a bloody nose operation which is being pushed by the Trump clan is evoking fierce controversy in the international community, as well as in the U.S. This is an issue that cannot be overlooked, they said. America was not just considering a small attack military facilities, but an all-out nuclear attack. This piece said the U.S. is speeding up preparations for a nuclear war in the peninsula. Most recently, U.S. military has taken threatening actions. It arranged a drill to dispatch troops and equipment and a parachute drill in the mainland in simulation of contingency in the Korean peninsula. Such moves are a revelation of the U.S. bid to achieve its impure force of arms and are nothing more than a desperate wriggling of the Trump clan, who have been driven into a bay as they have sustained a crushing defeat in the nuclear showdown with DPRK. The newspaper, and again, this is coming from the North Koreans. The newspaper warned America any such move would be seen as a deliberate act of provocation and would be met with disaster. It said there are also a deliberate act of provocation aimed at spoiling the peaceful atmosphere created in the peninsula, thanks to the DPRK's active measures and efforts in diverting the current trend toward confrontation and war. Under a barrage of criticism at home and abroad, the Trump clan are trying to cover up the preemptive strike scheme and their warlike nature, saying the bloody nose operation is a fiction fabricated by the media, and the political aim of the U.S. is to apply maximum pressure to make North Korea come to the negotiation table. Their imprudent attempt to hurt the DPRK, which has a powerful nuclear deterrent, will obviously bring them a terrible disaster. So that's the gist of that article. But it shows that this North Korea stuff isn't over yet. The nuclear war is probably going to break out soon. It's the Olympics are almost over now. And they're going right back to trash talking and back and forth. And many people out there have had dreams. I've had dreams that this is going to start World War III. If they shoot off tons of missiles, there's no way that they're going to be able to shoot down every single one of them. I wonder if they'll even be able to shoot down one of them, to be honest. So, you know, this is one of the things I take most seriously. And I think every American should, you know, don't put your trust in the government to protect you from these missiles that they're coming. Put your trust in Jesus. Only Jesus can save you. Only God can protect you from the destruction coming. He's causing the sword to come. He's causing destruction to come. It's judgment. It's judgment on the wicked. And it's going to bring pain for those who are unrepentant, and correction. As things get tougher and harder, it'll bring people to call on God. I hope you hear this news. Keep up with all the news that's going on with North Korea. And if you've been following me, I do many topics, lots of things going on all throughout the world. But I take this serious. Some people don't take the North Korea situation serious. I do. And the Russia situation too. I hope you hear this and take it seriously. God bless you in Jesus' holy name. Amen.